Hello, everybody. I'm here, and I turned my TV off, but I meant to turn it down. So, hi everyone. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I certainly am enjoying just having a break. I wanted to touch base. I don't even know if I'm really live yet. It says live, but who knows? Hi, Deb. How are you, darling? Hi, everyone. Good to see you all here. Hi, Loretta. Vanessa, I'll say a few highs first. Lovely to all catch up with you, Nicole. Um, yeah, this is very random, by the way. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Harry. Good to see you, my dear. And Caitlin. Hi. Hope it's going beautiful up the Gold Coast. Hello, Carrie. How are you, darling? Wow. Oh, I love you all. Hi, Liam. Hi, Jem. Gemma, sorry. Yeah, so I just thought I'd pop in quickly and say hello to everybody because it's been a while. Hi, Kyle. And it's really beautiful to connect with you tonight. Uh, Sending all the kisses and cuddles. Tamara. Oh, hi, darling. So, yeah, so I'm here just to say hi. Hello, Auntie Linda. Aren't you gorgeous? Beautiful. And Michael, hi. I hope you're feeling better. So it's been a while since I've done a live feed for many reasons because I've been extremely busy and I was really lazy earlier. I was going to hold the phone. Hi, Trish. I hold the phone myself and do it. I thought, no, my arm will go really tired. And then, yeah. Hi, Gary. How are you? Hi, Nicole. Yeah, and hi, Cedar Star. How are you, darling heart? So, yeah, I'm here to say hello, one, and to wish you all a beautiful weekend. You may have seen a few posts. I'm always posting something amazing out there, something different. Hi, Rosemary. But yeah, I'm actually here tonight just to let you all know, one, that I haven't forgotten you, that you're always in my thoughts and prayers. For those of you, hi, Crystal. I'll be here all day saying it. Hi, Deborah. But yeah, I haven't forgotten you, your birthdays, although I may not have got a message to you. For those who have celebrated and haven't received a message, happy birthday. I hope you had a beautiful day. How's my son going? Good question, Patricia. He's doing fantastic. He's doing really well. I'm so happy to see his progress and so happy to see the way he's looking at life and taking it on with both hands. So yes, and you know, I can never ever thank everybody enough for all the love and prayers and well wishes. But yeah, moving forward. Hi, Anna Karen. Wow, nice to see you. So yeah, so moving forward, yeah, he's doing fantastic. And planning a few nice little things like a cruise for next year. I think that's one of his big things he wants to do. So I'm really looking forward to him embracing and making the most of every moment as we all do. Hi, Kimmy. So and you know. So yeah, my son's doing fantastic, and I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired. You might see that in my bags under my eyes, but that's all right. Such is life. There's a few things I wanted to mention tonight, and I do hope to just share something with you all because, you know, it's a really beautiful time. Spring has sprung, as I would say, and when spring comes in, it brings a new energy, a new vibration, new opportunities. Any month at the beginning of the month really does, but it's so, I just feel good. Something feels really good. Hi, Sherry. Gosh, some beautiful people I haven't seen for ages. I feel really blessed. Hi, Jason. So yeah. I hope to be able to bring a little bit of a spirit-driven insight in for you as well. Hi, Lauren. I feel so blessed you guys are all here. Thank you. But, you know, the big thing is tomorrow night on my mine and Carolyn Flynn's holistic page, you know, Holistic Health and Harmony. You might not, if you're not a part of it, tomorrow night's going to be amazing. We're going to do what we've done in the past, do talks on different topics, and we're going to have a wonderful, absolutely beautiful spiritual healer, teacher, amazing soul as a guest, but I can't tell you because it's more of a surprise if you don't know. So sorry, I'm the bearer of bad news in that way, but I'm sure it's going to be an amazing talk. Now, my hope is in the future to be able to do more live feeds with you all. Hi, Hazel. Hi, Trudy. Yeah, so with the intention of possibly every Sunday, every second Sunday, if not every Sunday, doing a bit of a talk on that particular page. I won't do it on my main page, purely because it's something that it's a team effort. So myself and Carolyn, who's been a dear friend of mine, who I love dearly for many, many, many moons. I was going to say years, but I thought, no, moons sound better. She is also a part of it. We put this together many years ago, and it was quite a amazing. Spirit brought us together, but then we found that we were so busy in our lives of our careers and things that we couldn't always be in the same place together. So little light bulb moment the other day, and Spirit showed me that, hey, we can do, you know, live feeds, and we can add people to the video side of it. So I think that's pretty cool. And I'm so not tech savvy. I am so not tech savvy. Ask me anything about the universe. Ask me anything about what's going on in your world, and I can tell you. But if you ask me anything to do with pushing a button, I just, it's just not me. So, oh, it's just so lovely to see you all. It's been ages, and, you know, I just hope that you're all doing well. And, you know, for those of you who may have been going through quite a hard time at any point, you know, I do send my love. And often I will see briefly in the mix of ads that Facebook put on, sorry, but there's a lot of videos and things, so every now and then I'll go, oh my god, I've missed something, or I've missed something really important. But my intention, you know, is always, I'm always a part of everything, guys, so please don't think for a moment, and girls, sorry, I have a bad habit of saying guys, but I don't miss anything. Do you know what I mean? So I do see when I am online, what's going on, and often I'll send lots of prayers or lots of love or lots of whatever's needed in that time to you all. And although I might not always get to write something on your posts, I'm still very, very much a part of them. And I really feel blessed to have you in my life. So I've got so many exciting things to talk about, because I know I'm going to give you a little glimpse of what's coming up in 2019, and I'm going ahead of time, wow, but I am going to be doing a lot of touring, so I will get to a place near you. So if you're not here on the Central Coast, or you're not in Sydney, I definitely will be coming your way. So I'll definitely, when I've got finalised details, I will certainly let you all know. But yeah, okay, so what else has been happening around me? I have been very busy doing my lovely spiritual work, as well as doing my lovely nursing. And, you know, I must say, guys, since I've gone back to nursing as well, it's been such a beautiful balance. You know, it's just so lovely to be hands-on and helping people in such a beautiful way. Yeah, so hi Aaron, wow, Danielle, wow, Sam. So yeah, so the month of September has approached, and we are all here, and I guess all of us, hi Brad, hi Heather, we're kind of like wondering what's you know, what's the month ahead, you know, what's in store for me. Well, I can definitely say to you, there's a different vibration than what there has been the last few months. Okay, the last few months, we've had so much different planetary activity, a lot of planets going backwards. You know, I'm not an astronomer. I'm not an astronomer either, but I'm not an astrologer. So yeah, so we've had a lot of planets going backwards, a lot of planets coming together, but not, you know, not gelling, and things like that. So that has had a big impact on a lot of people in so many different ways. You know, I could talk about people's jobs being lost, people losing loved ones. You know, there's been a lot of grief, a lot of sudden things that have happened. Also, you know, in my case, my son's accident being so sudden and so horrific. So, you know, keeping that in mind, I'm not the only one that's gone through all those type of things. So I do send out loads and loads of healing to those who really, really do need it. Now, my website, as you might find out if you do look me up, unfortunately, it's not up at the moment, guys, but my services are always still available for all services, face-to-face, phone, or Skype readings. So, you know, I am always there. Also, it's in reconstruction. Well, it's actually in cyberspace at the moment. That's being honest. It's in cyberspace, and I think it needs to stay there for a little while until I want to restructure the whole site. So it's almost like I'm rebuilding from the ground up, which is fantastic. I think it's time for that. So, and I've got some wonderful friends, and one of them being my darling friend Carolyn, who always is 100% so supportive. And I'm so excited for Carolyn at the moment. She's working on such a big project that I know is just going to be mind-blowing to everybody in the spiritual world. Hello, beautiful Jodes. So, yeah, so September can be the month. I don't want to say of letting go, because we always have to let go. But, you know, Spirit's showing me at the moment it's all about kind of like looking and seeing what we've learned. So it's not like looking back at the past, but just in the recent past is what I would say to everybody. You know, if you did a little reflection of maybe the last 3 to 4 weeks in your life, what was happening around that time, you know. And I don't want you to look back and go, oh, you know, oh, it was horrendous, because yes, we already know on some level it may have been, but it's more about looking back. It's more about reflection. It's more about looking back and going, okay, is this, you know, what was it? What did I have to learn from this? What did I have to experience from this? How have I grown? So it's about more reflecting, but also looking at the positives and how you've actually, what it's done for you. Has it helped you to escalate? Has it helped you to evolve? Has it helped you to have empathy more? Has it helped you to really open your mind to different things? So, you know, often when we do these things, when we have a moment where Spirit wants us to stop and go, okay, let's look, let's reflect. It's not to go over the sadness or the bad memories of it. It's more to look and go, okay, what is it that I need to see? What did I need to see in that moment? What did I need to learn? And you know, one of the things, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in the previous videos, I'm sure I haven't, but one of the things I learned when my son was in hospital, and I had no control, and the doctors told me they had no idea what would come of it. I learnt very much in a very instant moment that I had no control, and like no control. I only had, if I like to use the word control, I only had control over how I was going to deal with it. And even then, at times, I really didn't have you know, that control. So, you know, it is sometimes about being able to go, okay, so this month, September, being the month of, you know, I want to say reflection, but in a positive light. So maybe that's something just to take on board, to think about, to ponder. You know, it's not that we don't do that anyway, but sometimes when we really put our everything into what we're doing, it really does make a big difference to how we see it. You know, for me, as I say, the light bulb moment was when my son wasn't well and I had no idea what was going to happen. Although I always had never lost my faith or never lost my strength to believe in everything that I do and everything I do for others, you know, it was an unknown. So sometimes, guys, we don't know. That's a reality. You know, the cosmic joke is that we think we've got control, and the truth is the universe has control. What we control is how we deal with things. Yeah, well, that's great, Deb. You know, sometimes we've got to put it out there. Some people say, oh, you know, I don't want to ask for anything because I've never asked for anything. You know, maybe it's a good time, guys, for you all in some way, whether it's something big, whether it's something small, to really put it out to the universe and say, hey, you know, Spirit, I'm ready to bring in love. I'm ready to bring in abundance, financial abundance. I'm ready to, bring in abundance. Please, just at the moment, can I ask no private messages, because I can't, focus on two things at once at the moment, sorry. And I am actually channeling. So, so it's about, you know, ask the universe, call the angels in, ask Spirit, you know, all right. And if you're not sure how to go about it, if you're thinking about setting up your own business and you really want to do it, but you just don't know how to do it, okay, Spirit, show me. Give me the, you know, the indications, give me the information, send me the right person. You know, sometimes we have to ask, but ask in a way that's more detailed. When we ask, we receive, but we have to be specific, and I truly believe that. When we're specific, we get what we want, what we specifically ask for. If we're not specific, anything can happen. We can get a relationship that is just like the one you had 10 years ago. Yeah. So it is about being more precise, specific, clearing the way that you're looking at it, clearing the way of your intention. Your intention is the most important thing. You know, your intention and your values to your intention are what's really important. So, you know, if your intention is a clear intention, this is what I want, but you're going to value that thing that you're really putting out for clearly, you're going to find it's got more energy. You may even also find this month, guys, that you and girls, that you're going to have a month more where there's a lot more energy around you. Okay, so it's all about, you know, take every opportunity. If you've had a rotten last 4 weeks, let's turn it around and go, okay, I now openly choose to open the doors to some goodness, some joy, some happiness, you know, in replacement of what I've already gone through. You know, you can ask and you can also manifest it. And when we manifest, we really manifest from that deeper part of ourselves. It's time to, and I'm going to put it in a lovely way, it's time for everyone's soul to mature. That's another way of putting it. It's time for everyone's soul to mature. So it's time for all of us to start maybe making some decisions and standing by those decisions and believing in ourselves to be able to create that. You know, it's always wonderful. And if you're a person that normally does it solo and all of a sudden you've got people coming to you, offering their help and their support and their guidance, you know, open your arms up to it. Trying something different. Yes, it's foreign, but it doesn't mean it's not something that's going to really benefit you. You know, it's all about reconnecting. It's all about being in touch. It's all about knowing what your soul really, really desires now. You know, what you wanted 10 years ago, what you desired 10 years ago is very different now to what you want right now. Your life's changed. We're like seasons, guys, you know. We change all the time, you know. When it's a sunny day, we feel wonderful. When it's a rainy day, for some people, they feel wonderful and we don't feel wonderful, you know. Everything around you supports you. It's sometimes the way that you look at it. If you look at it in a way that you go, oh my God, you know, this is not what I want, but I'm getting it. What is it that how can you turn it around to make it work for you? Do you know what I mean? Bring clarity in, guys. Allow your soul to bring that clarity in. It's all about, you know, your soul reawakening, opening up the doors again. Yeah. That's true, Loretta. It does. It brings in happiness, darling. You know, a lot of people are givers, but they don't like to receive. And, you know, the key is the perfect scenario for that is if you can also give and learn to receive, you've got it down pat. Because as much as it is important to you to give to somebody, hello, Jodes, yeah. Oh, there you go, beautiful. It is as equally important for that person to receive it, but for you to be able to give it. You know, when we give something, we don't give it because we want something from it. We got to give it unconditionally. And I know you hear that word a lot in the spiritual terms, but in truth, it is one of those things that, you know, is truth. A universal truth. Unconditional means you don't attach something to it, or a bargaining, or a controlling, or anything, or manipulating factor to it. You just let it be. Give something because it's something that you really feel that you want to do, not because others expect you to do, or to live up to other people's expectations. You know, is this loud enough, by the way, guys? I'm not quite sure. Can someone say yes or no? I don't know. I haven't even played with my volume button. So can you still hear me nice and clear, or is it a little bit soft? Okay. There might be a bit of a delay because I'm not seeing anyone say yes. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, Philia. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it all come all at once. It was like, can anyone hear me? Because sometimes it can look like I'm just running around like a mad chook. Anyway, so, yeah, so let September be the you know, spring has sprung, the flowers are blooming about to, and I'm going to get mad sinusitis, but that's okay. An allergy. I'll take my precautions and hope for the best. I actually have a new crystal lamp that I got last MBS. So I'm hoping that's going to be my best friend over the spring season. Anyway, oh, also, while I'm here, I have a wonderful friend, Brett, a medium. I think I've said that wrong. Damn, Brett, my friend, the medium. He's also going to be doing the Mind, Body, Spirit down in Sydney. Now, guys and girls, I'm unfortunately not going to make it this October to Sydney, purely because everything that's gone on recently with my son and things like that have needed my attention. And so I won't be there this one. I'm still available for reads and phone reads and Skype reads and face-to-face reads and group bookings. But I would like to, Brett Barry medium, that's it. I got it right. But my friend Brett is going to be going to Sydney. Now he's going to be down from Brisbane, and I would love to help him out. He's such a beautiful soul, and we've got a beautiful kinship in the spirit sense. So anyone that might be interested, he's looking for someone to do bookings for him at the Darling Harbour Mind Body Spirit Expo. So please, if you're interested, can you private message me later on, not right now, but a little bit later, or if you know someone who is interested, I can then pass the details on to him and he can have a talk to you and so forth. But I would really love to see him get someone who will love and support what we do. That's really, really important, and I can tell you more details about it later. But yeah, so that's one thing I did want to mention, and I will mention it again in future because it's not till October. This one. Sorry, Loretta. I've had that for many, many years, and I actually got it in a furniture shop, and I looked at it and I thought, oh, that's going to be really expensive, and it was mind blowing how cheap it was. And I thought, wow. So that's actually done quite a lot of years. It's actually a metal. Oh, can you hear it? Metal piece. So it's not just, it's actually a metal piece. So yeah, but it's lovely, and I like swirly things, and I found a piece of carpet. I won't take you all around my house, but and it's got swirls on it too. So I have a thing about swirls. I actually also love round tables, anything round. I'm very big on rounds because I think it keeps the unity. Okay, I know I do rave on everybody. Yeah, so really tonight was about, one, reconnecting with you all, two, reminding you that I've got a lovely talk going on tomorrow night on my health, harmony, health and holistic. Oh, I think I've said it wrong. Kaz, you're going to scream at me. Look, I'll post it after I put this. I'll put up the page so you can see it. Health, holistic, and health, harmony, and holistic. I got it wrong so many times, but anyway. That's me being real. So yeah, we'll be doing a talk from 8 o'clock for around about an hour, I think. We'll see. We might cut it short. We'll see how we're going. But I do have a wonderful and absolutely beautiful soul coming on board as a guest speaker who I know everyone will love. Some of you may already know her, and if you don't, you've got to get to know her. She's absolutely gorgeous. But I've kept a surprise. Now next Sunday, I think I might make an announcement who's going to be next, if anyone. But myself and Carolyn Flynn will be there, and we'll be sharing, whatever spirit wishes to share with us. Like tonight, very spontaneous. I decided at the last minute, it's time. Well, I didn't. Maybe spirit did. But thanks, Loretta. That's beautiful. Yeah, thank you for admiring my little piece. Well, it's a big piece, really. But, so September, make it yours, This is and look, it's a beginning. It's the first. So I think it's the first. Is it still the first? Because I was still up late last night. Yeah, I think it's the first. So make this work for you guys. Make this month be the month where you start planning again, where you start, reconnecting, tapping into some joyous things, where you really start to go, kind of like go, I'm here. I'm present. I'm making it happen. So everything's happening. And this month is and when I don't do astrology, but I'm very in touch with it, and I also keep up with some amazing astrologers. And you know what, this month, as far as the planets go, it's all looking good, guys. It's all systems go. Do you know what I mean? So it will be like, let's do things. Let's let it happen. Let's create. Let's, manifest. Let's, bring in that joy again. Let's bring in that fun again. If things have got stale and it's been... And I know for myself, and I can be totally honest with you all and say to you, not only has what was last month a hard month, but I think for myself, if I was to be honest, there's been 3 months, the last 3 months, have been quite challenging through yeah, it is Father's Day tomorrow, but we're doing a night show, so hopefully everyone's celebrated and done all their beautiful things with their fathers. And it's not a bad thing either, because sometimes, Loretta, doing a live feed and sharing, it just enforces things that need to be enforced energetically. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and I do wish everybody a happy Father's Day. Those of you who have left the room or left the viewing, happy Father's Day anyway. I hope you all have a lovely one, and I'm sure as fathers you do your best as much as mothers do as well. So I really do like to keep the equality, everyone. You know, it's not always about, I feel like I'm racing, but I'm not. It's not always about what women do. It's also, without the yin and the yang, there's no bang, if that makes sense. Oh, that sounded so good. I like that. Without the yin and the yang, there's no bang. I like it. I might have to make a t-shirt with that on it. Just kidding. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, Debbie, that's the thing. And you know, on some level, sweetie, it's about maybe going, I am going to be, Jody, I will be at this Melbourne MBS. That's in November. So I will be there, my darling. And I might even stay down there for a little bit longer. But yeah, but I won't be at the Sydney one, unfortunately. Also, while I'm here, my gosh, I should let people know. Also on the next Sunday, I will be at the Mingara Psychic Alternative Expo that Lambeth Bennett runs and his lovely family. That's going to be on at Mingara Recreational Club here on the Central Coast. It's a great expo. It's always wonderful doing the stage and bringing messages through from loved ones. Also, I'll be reading and just connecting with people. So keep that one on your calendar. That's next Sunday, and it's always fantastic. There's always a lot of beautiful stalls, a lot of beautiful readers, a lot of beautiful speakers too, talking about different topics that, you know, if you're spiritually minded, fantastic, go there, because you'll really be in the hub. If you're not, it doesn't matter. Go and enjoy it anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I always feel very humbled and blessed to be doing the live, you know, stage show. And even though it's not a long period of time, that in that time, it's always to me a blessing to be able to bring the messages through to you from your loved ones that have passed. Yeah, exactly. I like that, Laurel, sorry. Okay. Anything else that I need to share apart from that? I really do love you all and think you're amazing. And I do miss not catching up with a lot of my friends here too, face to face. So forgive me, guys. It's just, like I say, it's just one thing after another. No excuses. But look, you know what I'm going to do one day? I'm just going to do a live feed and go, okay, everyone, this is where I'm going to be. If you want to come along and let's have a cup of coffee and a chat and, yeah, do something like that. That's going to be the best way to do it because, hello, beautiful Chantel. Yeah, life's just busy. We're all busy, aren't we, Will? Kind of like full on. Okay, what else do I need to share in this moment, Spirit, that I feel? Hello, beautiful Mark. How are you, my darling friend? Down in Melbourne, your beautiful wife was, oh no, was she here? Yeah, she was here earlier. I think she was. Hello, Charlene. So, yeah. Isn't that sad when the only way you see your friends is on live feed? Yeah. But anyway, next year's a different year. You watch out, everyone. I'm coming to your place. Okay, yeah. So make September work for you guys. You know, like I say, when you do a little bit of a reminiscing and you're looking back, look back. But, you know, it's not even reminiscing really. It's about, you know, just, I had it in my head and it's gone now. Just going over things, but seeing how you can restructure things. Every time we make a positive move towards making something work for us on a spiritual level, it happens. You know, nothing can happen unless you put that motivation behind it. The thought comes first, then the energy and the intention together have to come with it. So it's more, use the thought, put the action behind it, let the energy work with it, and let it manifest. You know, and if you're finding that it's a little bit harder, keep working on it. You know, it's like when we're children and when we're babies, we've got to crawl before we walk. A true saying, very old saying, but a true one. We do. But eventually we learn how to walk. In some cases we don't, and that's the truth. But as a general statement, yeah, we do. I would love to come to the UK, Anne, but I have to come when it's warm because I really don't deal well with the cold weather, my darling. Uh, Oh, thanks, Janice. It's lovely to have you on here, sweetheart, and congratulations. I think I might have sent you a congratulations, and I wish you all the best, my darling. Janice used to be a part of my group many years ago, and yes, when I used to run, oh, I miss running my classes. Oh, geez, I do. But yeah, and so we've been friends for many, many years. It's lovely to see you, my darling. So yeah, so make it work, make magic happen. And magic isn't just a word or just a fairy tale. It's real, you know. You can bang, go bang. This is what I want. Keep that focus and let it happen. Manifesting is very easy, but first align yourself with the energy so you can. So if you've been a little bit tired, maybe change your diet a little bit. Drink some of those fruit juices, the things that can really pick you up again. Yeah, I know, darling, I know. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic, Mark. That sounds amazing. Well, keep me posted. Can I come? Am I a part of the team? Just kidding. But no, it would be lovely. I wish you all the best with that. Mark's my friend, everyone from Paranormal Seekers Victoria. And you would have heard me talk about Mark and the team. They're amazing. Unfortunately, they're in a different state, so we don't always get to do. Only recently, a couple of months ago now, did some amazing stuff, actually back in June, some paranormal investigating down in Melbourne. It was awesome, and I just love these guys. So if you're in Victoria and you're really looking at the paranormal or investigating or exploring that side of it, go and see my guys. Go to their page, like their page, you know, contact them. They'll let you know anything. They're really beautiful. They've got a lot of information, and they've always coming from their heart and soul, and that's what I love about the most. Yeah, so wow, what else? I'm doing a lot of talking. How's everybody else been? How have you all been? Have you been wonderful? Fantastic, amazing? Today. I'm not talking about yesterday or the day before, just today. Yeah, Loretta, here's a few hours, darling. But, you know, it's amazing. Time can disappear when you go on an investigation with these guys. Mhm. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. I love connecting, and I think that's what it's all about, you know, guys. It's sometimes we want to kind of like hibernate because we just got so much going on, but it really pays sometimes just to kind of like be a part of something and not to isolate yourself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Louise, we never know with that one, darling. That's a very that's an open book still. You know, is Haunting Australia ever gonna do another series? You know, I've never given up on that, but I'm an optimist, a true optimist, and look, I miss my teammates. I love them dearly. All of the guys are just amazing, and you know, I have to give some. I'd really love to give a good rap to dear Alan Tiller, who is also the other Australian, as you all will know, on Haunting Australia. He's done so good, and I'm so happy for Alan and Karen, their achievements, and Alan's just been working at it, and awesome. It's just so awesome to, yeah, to see that he's making a beautiful niche in South Australia. That's just awesome. Preparing for tomorrow, wonderful. Yeah, I would love to see another series myself, darling. I think I'd love to be a part of another series because I think there's so much more out there. But I've got my own little projects that are closer and closer coming to light. And I know you must all get frustrated with me because yeah, I start things and you go, oh, what's she talking about? But I don't like to bring anything to light until it's really just about ready to manifest. So I'll always let you know. Okay, you first. Okay. Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I remember that, Loretta. You've been. Oh gosh, how long have we've been friends for now? Long time, darling. Yeah, he's a top bloke, Mark, and he's doing fantastic. And I'm 100% behind him, 110% behind him in everything that he's doing. But I would love to see all our team come back together because it would be something quite special. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up with all the planets too soon, so that's all good. I don't know everything precisely. I did know, but I've forgotten now. So that is me, guys. But you already know that. Okay. Yeah. So what else can I tell you? All right. Well, I've spoken about my big talk tomorrow night with the wonderful Carolyn Flynn and also the wonderful guest speaker. I really am going to put out the most beautiful energy for all the fathers and even the mothers that play fathers tomorrow. I think every day should be honoured anyway when it comes to being parents and, your children respecting and loving you. I think that should be an all day, everyday event and vice versa. So, but I'm going to put such positive energy out there. And for those of you who can catch up with your parents or your dad, just reminding them how special he is. I think sometimes we forget to let people know just how precious they are. Anyway, I think I'm raving on, and I was doing my housework. Would you believe? I started to do it, and then I went, I've got to do a live feed. Okay, so housework went to the wayside, but I would really love to finish it tonight so I can sleep in the morning. Anyway, my darling friends and co-workers and all the beautiful souls out there, I love you, just saying, and I would really love to reconnect with you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my Holistic Health and Harmony channel with mine and Carolyn's channel. We will be doing, who knows what's going to happen, but it will be fun. We work so beautiful together, and I love Carolyn for her integrity within the field. She's one person that I can honestly say, and I'm not saying others I can't, but this is one person that I've known for over 20 years. And spiritually we've been like sisters and parallel lives. It's been amazing, but I know she comes from the biggest part of her heart and soul when she's delivering for anyone. And I know our guest speaker is exactly the same. So guys, really come on board if you can. I will put can you see me? Yep, I'm going to put it up on my page. It's just a group, and it's a public group as far as I know, so you can join the group, but we will be doing some fun things and sharing some amazing stuff. But as always, I hate saying goodbye because I so love seeing you all and connecting with you, but I will send you all the most beautiful, and I'm going to put my little hands up here, beautiful healing energy right now for all of you who need it. I hope I haven't got any writing on my palms. I'm sure I haven't. I had to double check. All right, sweethearts. I'm going to send this beautiful loving healing to all who need it in this moment, and also, well, that didn't make sense. So blessings, love, and light to all of you, and always namaste. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow night. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll share some more special moments. Blessings all. Thank you guys. See you. Namaste.